Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in. How are we all? Congrats on First Pacific. How we doing? How it be? How it do? Happy Tuesday, everyone. We have a Tuesday stream this week. I enjoy having Tuesdays off. They're very productive days. I feel like when I have Wednesdays off every week, it's like I can get a couple small things done, but I basically wake up, have breakfast, stream, have lunch, go to my driving lesson, and then it's nighttime. So I feel like my Wednesdays, I don't get a lot of time to do other little bits and pieces. So I like having Tuesdays off because I feel like I can be extra productive. Except for today. My day disappeared from me entirely today. My plan was to get up, have breakfast, do laundry, clean both the bathrooms, wash my hair, stream, do some editing. I had so much stuff on my list today, and like none of it's happening. None of it's happening. 6 a.m. and 12 degrees Celsius. I'll take it. Honestly, I have the aircon on today, so I do apologize for the audio. But it is currently... Oh, it dropped. Nope, I lied. It is 40 degrees Celsius right now. Yep, so we have the aircon on. We're currently in another heat wave warning. This whole weekend, basically, we've been in a heat wave warning. Let's recap a little bit over the last few days. So Saturday, Sunday, yesterday, and today has been about 40 degrees Celsius, 40 to 42. It was 10 p.m. the other night, and it was still 30 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we've been in a pretty major heat wave warning at the moment. We've also had a few thunderstorm warnings in effect. We had a massive storm, I think it was Saturday night? I believe. We never hear this mysterious loud aircon. I can hear it. I can hear it for sure. It's so fucking loud. I promise you. I have the noise suppression on my microphone cranked up so high. I did just do a test recording before this. You can't hear it barely at all, which is good. That's the goal. But you can if you do listen very closely and have the volume up very high. You can hear a distant hum as I speak. You can't hear it when we have the game audio over top, so that is good. Let me actually, you know what? I'm going to record a video of my aircon right now, put it in the Discord, so you guys can hear how loud it is, because it's right above me. I'll put that in the Discord so y'all can hear how fucking loud this aircon is. And not to mention... Hold on. The loud aircon in question. Not to mention, it's literally right above my desk. So it's very loud for me. I have to have my headphone volume turned up higher than usual so I can hear my own video game that I'm playing. And it's really vibraty too. So like I rest my feet on the floor, or like I've got, you know how the desks will have like a bar near the bottom of the desk that supports the legs. I rest my feet on that, like a footrest, and I can feel it vibrating. Like the whole room shakes, and you can hear even all the windows and doors closed up. You can hear it like out to the driveway, out to the street. It's such a fucking loud aircon. And I don't know why. Honestly, I think it's just the vibration of it sitting. It's like sitting in a metal frame in the wall, and I don't think it's in there properly. I think it's just the like vibration of that makes it so loud. It's really fucking annoying. But yeah, you can't hear it a lot, thankfully. It just the audio's not as crisp and clear as usual, which I don't love. But yeah, it's been 40 degrees Celsius the past few days. We're in a heat wave warning right now. And then we also had a crazy thunderstorm, I think it was Saturday night, which I also posted a video in the Discord of. Literally, all the streets were just getting flashbanged. There was so much lightning and thunder. There was some really fucking angry thunder. Definitely hit ground at a couple places. And it was so windy, it was amazing. Props to your noise suppression. I know, right? It's not perfect. I will when I upgrade my PC, I do want to use a better kind of noise suppression, because this is just the built-in one that you can add to OBS. I want to use like a proper, like with the Logitech app or something, because this is quite a low quality noise suppression. It does its job, but something that, again, I don't know if you guys even pick up on, but something that does bother me a lot, especially when I'm doing like recordings for YouTube and stuff, is because of the noise suppression, sometimes it'll cut off the words at like the start and the end of my sentences because they go below a certain decibel. So I have to just like consistently and always talk really loudly and at the same volume, or it'll like cut off me talking, because it is just a low quality noise suppression. So I do want to get a higher quality one when I get my PC, but it does the job for now. It does the job for now. And yeah, honestly, quite impressive. And like if I go silent, you can't hear anything, which is pretty impressive. And yeah, it blocks out like all my keyboard clicky clacks and stuff. Like I'm currently typing on my keyboard and you can barely hear it. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then I have it set if the ASMR mode thing gets redeemed. I have it set to increase the gain and stuff a little bit more, because I have the gain fairly low right now. Sorry, there was dust on my microphone. I just hit myself in the tooth. But yeah, it's been a very warm weekend. Last week was very stressful. For those who work retail, you will understand. For those who do not work retail, you can probably at least empathize. The holidays during retail are fucked. So last week, not only did we have to do a lot of Christmas setup at our store, but it's also Black Friday week. So we had to do a lot of Black Friday setup. And we were getting sent... We, in the grand scheme of things, are quite a small store. We are one of the only rural stores left of our business in the country. We are a very small store, and they do not account for that when sending us stock, and when trying to like planogram and stuff for like seasonal sales and things. They sort of organize it for the bigger stores, which we just don't have the space for. Hello, Jaded. Welcome in. No coffee, it is monster time. Do it. Do it. But yeah, they sort of... Because they don't give you like individual planograms for each stores. It's just like a company-wide one, and everyone just sort of has to adjust it according to how much space they have. But the problem is that they don't planogram for the small stores, they planogram for the big ones. So when we get sent all the stuff for sale marketing and stuff that we're expected to put up and display, we can't, because we don't have that much surface area. Like we don't have as many walls, we don't have as many displays, we don't have as much floor space, so we can't set it up how we're supposed to. Which means when we have a big sale come through like Black Friday, they send us way too much stuff that we don't have the room for. So to put it in perspective, our store maybe gets about 10 boxes of stock per day. A box being about 10 of those a day. we were getting 30 a day for like every single day last week. So triple the amount that we would usually get every single day. And things like PlayStation controllers, for example. We got sent a box of like 60. Why? Why? So last week was very stressful because we were getting inundated with so much stuff to the point where our storeroom, our back room, we already do not have a lot of space in. There was barely any room to walk. You couldn't get the ladder out there, so God forbid you needed something on a top shelf because you couldn't get the ladder out. I almost fell off our step ladder a couple times because there was no flat surface to put it on. You could barely open the back door to even walk back there because there was so much stuff just piled up. Like, we're talking safety hazard sort of shit. So our back room was full, but there was no space out front to put things out on display. So we had just so much stock that we were getting in and genuinely nowhere to put it. And all week there was we just had to leave the boxes out on the shop floor, which aside from just being a theft risk, they were literally piled up so high that it was blocking certain displays. So people would come in wanting to shop a section and they just couldn't because it was blocked off with boxes. And it was very stressful and very overwhelming. I was supposed to have last weekend off, but I ended up covering someone's shifts over the weekend. So Thursday, very busy. Just very overwhelming, trying to get through the sheer amount of stock that we had and just not being able to. Saturday, I only did a 4-hour shift on Saturday. I was able to get the store somewhat tidied and make space for some of the stock to go. Not all of it, unfortunately, but make some space and tidy things up. Sunday, I had another 4-hour shift, and I was, thankfully, on Sunday, able to get the last of the stock processed. So there were no more boxes on the shop floor. The store's still a little bit of a mess. Our back room is still very much a safety hazard. It's not great, but we are slowly getting through some of the stuff that they've sent us, and we're slowly starting to tidy things up again. But it was just a very stressful weekend. We also have a house inspection on Thursday this week, so I had wanted to use my weekend off to do some house cleaning, which I wasn't able to because I was at work all weekend. My boyfriend, the saint that he is, did end up doing most of the house cleaning and the yard work Saturday, Sunday, which thank fuck he did because, yeah, we got that crazy storm on Sunday. But he was able to do most of the cleaning over the weekend while I was at work, which I was very grateful for. But honestly, my weekend was just shit. That whole week, Monday through to Sunday last week, was just so overwhelming and so stressful. And then Friday, I didn't work my retail job. I was at my food job on Friday, which honestly is usually my turn my brain off day, because despite it being the holidays, we've actually been quite quiet. Friday, that was not the case. We got absolutely fucking smashed on Friday, so even that day was quite stressful. Which, that was the day we played Star Fox 64, and I was looking back on it the day after, me having that little rage fest in Star Fox. I don't think that was the game. I think that was me genuinely just being so overwhelmed and stressed from the whole week of work. And it was coming out physically in the game. So I do apologize for how stream was on Friday. I don't like raging on stream. I definitely think I probably should have taken a mental health day, but it's whatever. Yeah, just the whole week last week was so stressful and overwhelming. It was a lot. I had a pretty shit weekend because work was really stressful, and I felt bad that I wasn't able to help out with any of the house cleaning, that my boyfriend had to do it all. And I ended up having a bit of a sag Sunday night. Just because it had been such a big week that it all just sort of came on to me. And I was feeling very physically fatigued. The heat has certainly not been helping. I do not do very well in the heat to begin with. So I hadn't been feeling very well because of that, plus all the stress at work, and then just everything. It was too much. I was very, very overwhelmed. So I had a bit of a crash on Sunday night. But it got done. The house is mostly clean. There's only a couple tiny little bits and pieces I still have to do tomorrow before the inspection on Thursday. So that got mostly done. I was able to tidy up the store and get us back to a clean slate Saturday, Sunday, as stressful as it was. So I know that this week is going to be much better. It got done. Like, the store is almost back to normal. Just as stressful as last week was and as shitty as the weekend was, we were able to get everything back to at least a clean slate. So I do have faith that this week is going to be better. I'm trying to be much more positive about this week because I know that things are going to go a lot smoother. But last week was just a lot. We got our first Walmart here in South Africa, and everyone was so hyped, thinking we'd get American foods and brands and stuff, but it's actually just a local wholesale store. Oh no. That's so upsetting. If it's anything like Blockbuster, they'll expect you to conform, and if you don't, they'll find a store that will. Thankfully, we do well enough that we're not at risk of shutting down or anything. Like, we're the only store in our entire town that sells video games and, like, video game consoles and stuff. There's no other store like us in town. But even from a company perspective, despite us being one of the only rural stores that are left, we perform at equal levels, if not better sometimes, than some of the big city stores. So, like, we're not at risk, thankfully, but they do definitely forget sometimes that we do not have the square footage of those bigger stores, which definitely makes it hard. We had a display window at the front. We were told we had to display our retro and used consoles. Oh yeah, the big, like, racing sim setups and stuff. When we put them in within a day or two, we had someone throw a vehicle starter motor through the window. Oh god. That's horrible. That's horrible. If you rage on stream, it's fine. At least you're taking it out on a game. And if that's true. As I'm not a very angry person a lot of the time, so I do feel bad sometimes when I let the rage consume me. And because I like to think that streams, I mean, you guys have heard it when I get rage and stuff. I call myself a cozy horror streamer. So I like to be able to have, for the most part, I feel like we have a pretty chill atmosphere here. So I do feel bad when I break that atmosphere. Because I know some people like to just, lurk and hang out in the background. And some people like that chill, cozy space. Not everyone enjoys the gamers who scream at their game. So I do feel bad about it. Exactly. We want more Kirby wiggle. So I do feel bad when I break that, like, chill, cozy atmosphere. And I don't want to scare people either. I know some people can get quite triggered by, like, that sort of thing. Me included. I do not like watching people who have that sort of thing. I know, I stepped away from the mic. There we go. Everyone has to lose it sometimes. That is true. That is true. It was just, all the overwhelm and stress of last week all just accumulated. Yeah, we were talking about it just before you popped in. I've got the air conditioner on today because it is 41 degrees Celsius. We've been in a heat wave for the last few days, so I cannot cope without the aircon right now. which does unfortunately fuck with my microphone's noise suppression a little bit. And yeah, it gets a little distorted if I'm not like right up in the mic and talking at the exact same volume through every single sentence. If I do a little bit higher or a little bit lower like pitch, it fucks with it. Nearly chucked my console. I'm not someone who breaks things, thankfully. I can't afford to be out here breaking my controllers and stuff. But that is also why I added our stop raging channel point command as well. Is because I'm just one of those people where when I get really locked into the zone and I get in this headspace of like, I have to finish this right now. Like I have to beat this battle right now. And it's like I genuinely forget that I can just like take a breather for 5 minutes and that I don't have to finish it right now. I just get like so locked in and consumed by it. So it's a funny sound command, but it's also genuinely if I'm getting into one of those spaces where I'm like getting too into it and I'm starting to yell a little bit. It's that sound alert that makes me go, oh, okay, let me chill for a second. Let me chill. But also just like I was saying on Friday with Star Fox in particular, it's like, if it's just me being generally bad at the game or struggling with the game, that's one thing. Like, it's still a bit frustrating, but I will at least step back and go, okay, I just need to try a different strategy, or I just need to get a little bit better at this. But when it's like actually the game like glitching out, or if the controls aren't responding properly, or the button props aren't working, cough cough Star Fox, that frustrates me more because there's just genuinely at that point I can't really do anything about it. Like I can't fix it. I just have to let it happen.
Battlefield 6 for 6 hours, 30 minutes, and there's still 30 minutes left. If this game doesn't run, I'm gonna yeet my fiance.
Carl's struggling there a little bit, but yeah, it's a big ass game. It's a big ass game for sure. Like at that point, even if it doesn't run, you just gotta leave it installed. Like you went to all that effort, you just gotta let him have his space, you know, even though he probably takes up like 100 gigabytes, I would imagine around there. Considering the COD games are like 100, 150 gigs, I'd imagine Battlefield's around 100 gigs as well. But yeah, that's insane. But no, so that was my weekend. All good, Jada, do your thing. Yeah, that was my weekend, was just working. Very stressful, very overwhelming. But we at least got everything back to a clean slate. Oh, it's like 40 gigs? Oh, that's actually not that bad. I thought it was well near 100. Damn. 40 gigs? That's really not big at all. I'm pretty sure Silent Hill F was bigger than that. Okay, sure. Sure. Go off, I guess. Yeah, very overwhelming weekend. I ended up crashing Sunday afternoon. I got home from work and I couldn't bring myself to do anything. I just laid in bed and literally crashed. But the storm also happened Sunday night, so that was nice. It was nice to just sort of sit and watch the storm. Cass, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. All good. Have your lurk, do your thing. I appreciate you. 17 months. No, it's not rude at all. You are all good. You are all good. Feel free to lurk and hang out. You know we love our lurkers. We appreciate them. You are all good. I appreciate the resub. I forget what this Pokemon's name is called. Barrascuda. That's right. I was like, I remember its pre-evolution is Arrokuda. I can't remember what the evolved form is. I'm pretty sure it's Barrascuda. Let's get you a Barrascuda into our notebook here. They give you the option to uninstall the campaign once you've finished it, but still play the multiplayer. Oh, that's really cool, actually. I don't think I've seen, like, any other games do that. I know COD's the opposite. You go to download just the campaign and it downloads, like, 4 other games on top of it that you just don't want. There we go. There he is. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Sunday was good. Just hanging out, watching the storm. We ended up, my boyfriend and I are both ones who like to just like sit out and watch the lightning and stuff. So we were sitting out on the back porch watching it, but it ended up getting too heavy and we didn't want to be outside anymore. So we came inside and our bed is like, how do I explain this? This is a wall. The bed head's here, but then there's a window here. So we ended up just like lying on the bed and watching the storm through the bedroom window. And I ended up falling asleep like that. So that was a good way to close out the Sunday, I think. And then Monday, yesterday, I had work again as per usual, but it was a lot more chill. We only got 10 boxes of stock as opposed to the 30 we had been getting. And being that I'd gotten the store back to a clean slate on Sunday, I was able to go through and all the tasks I'd usually do during the week that I didn't have time to do last week, I was able to get done and caught up on all of those. Plus we were able to go through all of the new stock that we got. So I think we are back to being caught up with everything. Hi Drebin, how it be? Hi little munchlaxes, they're cute. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad yesterday, actually. It was a pretty average day at work, honestly. So feeling a lot better about this week. I know that this week's going to be better. We got everything back to a fresh start. The house is mostly cleaned. We got almost everything we wanted to get done on the weekend. I'm doing all right. We were just saying I had a very stressful week last week at work. It was very overwhelming. We were just getting inundated with so much stuff for Black Friday that we had nowhere to put it, no idea what to do with all of it. I know. Listen, it's been a while. It's been a big last few days. It's been a big last few days. But yeah, work was really chill yesterday. I did have a lot of things planned that I wanted to get done today. Haven't gotten to do most of them. I don't know what the fuck it was. I think it was just the combination of I finally had a day off today and just being overwhelmed from last week. But I slept for almost 13 hours last night. I'm a pretty long sleeper. 9 to 10 hours is an average night for me. That's to be expected. 12 and a half hours last night. I slept in until 10:30. Normally on my days off, I'm up by 8:30, 9 o'clock, absolute latest if I had like a really bad night. But 10:30 I slept into today. So half the stuff that I wanted to do today, I did not get done. I did still get the laundry done. I got 1 of 2 bathrooms cleaned. Correction. I did the toilet and the sink in both bathrooms, but both showers still need to be done. So I got half of the bathroom cleaning done. I did want to wash my hair today because it's really gross right now. It's been like a week. And because I've been sweating a lot from the heat, it's very gross right now. So I did want to wash my hair before stream today. I'm probably just going to do it after instead. Yeah, I haven't gotten to do as much as I wanted to today, but that's fine because I also have tomorrow off. 2 days off in a row, hell yeah. And other than stream and the driving lesson tomorrow, I don't have anything else on, so I can probably get the bathrooms finished and then call it a day. But yeah, today has been not bad so far. My mouse has such bad drift now. I have to put it upside down to play games with controllers now. No. God, we're just not having a good time, huh? Everything's happening all at once. I'm still holding out. I took advantage of the Black Friday sale and I bought my second computer monitor, which is sitting down on the floor beside me. I also bought my dual monitor arm. It got shipped today, actually. And my PC case arrived in the mail today. It's sitting out in the living room. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be, but that's fine. Maybe it's just the box that's big. I hope. But yeah, everything's coming together. Yeah, so I currently right now, I stream off of a laptop. I got this laptop when I started high school. So it's almost 10 years old now. And unfortunately, it's just not keeping up with me anymore. I can't game on it, like, barely at all. Its GPU is a NVIDIA 1050, so I can barely even play indie games on Steam anymore. So I can't game on it. And with the more intensive streaming I do now, of like the multi-streaming and all of the extra apps I have in place, like Lumia and stuff, it just can't keep up with me anymore. My CPU is consistently running at like 90% utilization. My RAM is running at 90% utilization. And video editing and video rendering and stuff, if the video's longer than an hour long, it just won't render it. Like, it will crash my whole PC. So it's not keeping up with me anymore. Hello, Devil's Cry. Welcome in. So my big goal for this year was to get myself my first ever PC. That's what I was saving up for this year. And it's happening. PC by Christmas 2025. It's in the cards because I have all the internal parts sitting on the desk next to me. I've had them for about 2 months. I've got... I just bought my second monitor because I've got one already. I just bought my second monitor with the Black Friday sales. I've got my monitor arm in transit. And the PC case, which was the last part I was waiting for, just arrived today. So we're going to be able to start building the PC within the next couple weeks, downloading all my stuff onto it, getting Windows set up, moving all of my backed up data and everything across to it. So PC by Christmas, which is so exciting. No, I've been laptop gang. I've been laptop gang this whole time, and it sucks. It sucks. Listen, this was a really good laptop for the time. Like, it has a somewhat decent CPU. It's an i7 8th gen. It's got 16 gigs of RAM. The GPU is lacking. It's a 1050. It was great. It was fabulous like 10 years ago. But yeah, unfortunately, keeping up with streaming and video editing and stuff, it can't keep up with what I need it to do anymore. So I saved up $3,000 and I'm building myself a PC for Christmas. It won't take weeks to build PC. Definitely won't take that long. It'll maybe take a weekend. But then I still have to get Windows onto it. It'll take probably a couple days to redo my setup because I'm going to have to disconnect everything, reconnect everything back up. And that includes my 6 consoles I've got sitting here, the capture card, set up the monitors and the monitor arm, redo the desk. The cable management is going to take like a day in of itself. So building the PC will be the easy part. It's redoing my desk setup and all the cable management that's going to take a while. And then on top of that, I have all my stream stuff backed up, but I'm going to have to re-download a lot of my apps, re-download all my games like off Steam and stuff. That'll take a couple days. But once the PC is set up, we're also going to be upgrading our internet. 3 days max. It'll probably end up being about a week, unfortunately, because obviously I'm going to have work and stuff in between. So I am probably going to have to take like a week off stream just to redo the desk and everything. But yeah, the PC itself isn't going to take very long. It'll just be cable management and stuff. But we will also be upgrading our internet soon as well. We've been wanting to do it for a while, but I figured there wasn't really any point, being that I'm not going to be able to utilize the higher speeds with my current setup anyway. Yeah, total overhaul. It's going to be so good. Right now we run, I can actually even do a speed test right now. Right now we have 50 megabytes down, 17 up, 17 up. We're going to be upgrading to, I think it was 250 down, 100 up. I think it was either 250 down, 50 up, or 250 down, 100 up. Either way, massive fucking upgrade. And yeah, we're going to be, I was like, if I'm going to build a PC, we're just going to fucking go for it. So I have a $3,000 PC. It includes a RTX 4070. And what CPU did I get? It's a Ryzen 9, I think 7900 or something. I have it written down, actually. Hold on. Oh, yeah. RTX 4070 GPU. We've got all the cooler and the RAM and everything is Corsair. We're going up to 32 gigs of RAM. Welcome back, Jaded. Ryzen 9 7900 for the CPU. 3 terabytes of storage. Like, I just said, if I'm gonna fucking get a PC, like, I'm just go big or go home, right? So that was, I think, honestly, it was closer to $3,200. Aegis, welcome in. How are you? Did I say that right? Is it Aegis or Aegis? In my mind, I want to say Aegis because of Aegislash, the Pokemon, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I was like, if I'm gonna do it, let's fucking do it, you know? I was thinking about a 50 series, but I didn't do a 50 series for a couple reasons. One, the budget. I didn't want to spend more than $3,000. It did end up being closer to $3,200 because of shipping, but I don't include shipping in the budget. So I didn't want to spend more than $3,000. Like, that was my cap for myself. And I figured, I'm like, a 4070 is kind of just similar performance to the low-end 50 series anyway. Like, I don't have 5090 money at all. Maybe if we had an extra $1,000 in the budget, we could have done 5090. I did originally want a 4090, but I had to bump it down to a 4070 because of budgeting reasons. But yeah, I was like, if I'm just going to do it, I'm just going to do it, you know? I'm just going to go for it. I built this rig last year around this time, and then several months later sold my soul to Bezos for the 5080. That's so fair. That's so fair. Really want to get a PC build done. I feel like I'd need to save until I'm drawing my pension. I had been saving for an entire year. Like, yeah, basically since about March, I've been saving up for it. And that's one reason I got a second job, if I'm going to be honest, just so I could build my savings up quicker. 40 series card? Where did I buy it from? Half the parts I bought off Amazon, and then half of them I bought off of ScorpTech. So the GPU I got off of ScorpTech. It's the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 WindForce. That was from Scorp Tech. I tried to match stuff as much as I could. So my RAM, my CPU cooler, and my fans are all Corsair. My motherboard and my GPU are both Gigabyte. I don't know if it matters, but I wanted to be matchy-matchy. We went with the Ryzen CPU, which I've never used Ryzen, so that'll be a little bit of a learning curve, but shouldn't be too bad. Both my SSDs are Crucial. And then my power supply and both of my monitors are MSI. Not gonna lie, we probably could have lowered the budget a little bit if I didn't get the case that I got. So here's the thing, right? I got the Height Y70 case, specifically in pink. Because I'm like, fuck it. I'm getting a pink piece. My Stream Deck's pink, my microphone's pink, my keyboard's pink. Let's do a pink PC. And the case itself was $400, which I know I did not need to spend $400 on the case. So I definitely could have gotten something a little bit cheaper. But I really, really wanted it. So it's the Height Y70. Which, yeah, that was $400. But it's worth it. A, it's pink. B, I just really like the design. I like how it's not just a rectangle, that it's got the, like, diagonal corner panel. I really like that. It comes with a riser cable because I do want to mount my GPU vertically. So it comes with that. Plus, it's also dual chamber, which means it's got a whole section out the back specifically for cable management. So that's going to make it a little bit easier for me as well. It is a really cool case. So I do think it was worth the money. That was my thinking, is that AMD does seem to be doing better currently, especially around like gaming and streaming and stuff. It does seem to be the superior one right now. And my boyfriend's running Ryzen as well, so I can just get his help if I have any questions. The case was like 400 Australian dollars. That's fine. That's fine. I know I didn't have to match the parts and stuff, but I like matching things. I like when things match. The CPU was Ryzen 9 7900. Not the X version, not the 3D version, just the standard one. Yeah, I'm very excited. So PC for Christmas, it's happening. The case finally arrived today, and that was the last thing I was waiting on. Which, by the way, shout out to Scorp Tech. If anyone wants to do like PC things, highly recommend Scorp Tech. They've been great. When I ordered all my parts and the case was on back order, which was fine because it was estimated to only be like a week or two out from the rest of my parts. So they shipped me all my parts, and then I got a call from them. They said, hey, the case has been delayed, unfortunately, to about the start of November. The rest of the parts arrived at like the start of October. They're like, the case has been delayed. We're probably not going to get it in until about the start of November. Do you want a refund for it? Are you happy to wait? And I was like, honestly, I really want this case. I'm happy to wait for it. Like, I'll wait a month. That's fine. And then start of November came around. I got an email from them that the case was due to hit their warehouse on the 19th of November. I was like, okay, cool. I got another call from them. They're like, it's gotten delayed a little bit again. Are you still happy to wait for it? I said, yeah, I'm still happy to wait. They're like, cool. The second we get it, we're not going to charge you again for shipping. We will pay for shipping ourselves to get it out to you separately, and we will pocket the cost for express. So they estimated the 19th of November. I got the notification on the 19th that it got shipped. So to the day that they estimated it got shipped, and they did indeed pay for express postage. So it arrived to me within like, today's the 25th and it got shipped on the 19th. So, and that was from like across the country. So I just want to give a big shout out to Scorp Tech. They're not here, but if anyone does want to shop from them, highly recommend. Their customer service has been great. Yeah, and everything was very well priced. A lot of the parts were actually cheaper through them than they were on like Amazon. So that was awesome. Very little bottleneck. There was originally, I think I had like a Ryzen 7 9900 or something was originally what I was going for. And then I had a 4090. And I had a couple people say that like, you might be getting a bit close to a bottleneck there. So I ended up shuffling some things around, which is why I dropped down to a 4070, but then I upped the CPU. And yeah, that seems like it's going to fare a lot better. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Okay, so 1800's not bad. Battlefix is finally done. 7 hours. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's fine. It's fine. Now you can play it, maybe. Who knows? Best be turning those graphics down to like low. To low. I will not be streaming building the PC because my boyfriend is going to build it with me. However, I will probably record bits and pieces for like TikTok and stuff. And maybe like YouTube or whatever. So I will be recording it. I just won't be streaming the process. But yeah, PC by Christmas. It's officially happening now. All the parts have arrived and the case is here. It is officially happening. But yeah, I probably will have to take a couple days off stream to set everything up. Again, the PC itself is not going to take very long. We can get that done in a weekend. Maybe even a day if we like just sit down and just focus on that. It's the everything else that's going to take a while. My streaming stuff and everything I already have backed up onto a drive that I'm just going to be able to move over. But I like to re-download a lot of my games and apps from scratch rather than moving them over, just copying and pasting. Because I find that it helps keep my files a bit cleaner and a bit more organized. So it'll probably take a day to re-download everything and move everything over again, reset up my streaming stuff. The big kick is going to be, all the cable management, because I will have to unplug everything from my desk, take everything off my desk, redo the placement of everything. I'm going to have to move a few things around, plug everything in, do all the cable management. That's what's going to take a while. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have all the consoles, but they're the big thing. And then mount my monitors and everything. So it'll take a couple days, but obviously I'll let you guys know once it gets closer. I might even just honestly try and line it up with like the holiday week around Christmas. Because I usually take a couple days break over Christmas anyway from streaming because of work and stuff. So I might even just try and line it up with that so that we're not impacting streams too much. But obviously I'll let you guys know. Speaking of streams and games, we have been yapping for an hour. So we should probably get into our game for today. Today is very exciting. It is, of course, still Retrovember. It is Retrovember Day 11. Final week of November, by the way. So if you would like the chance to get to the top of the leaderboard and win a prize this month, you have 2 more streams after today to get to the top of the leaderboard. So get your gambling fingers out, get the slots going. That is there. Today, plus 2 more streams. We will run the ad break before we get into the game. We will. So last few days of the leaderboard, but It is the last week of retrovember. We are starting a very exciting game. I was originally going to play Turok Evolution this week. However, Fatal Frame 2 Remake got a release date for March 12th, I believe it was, which puts it exactly 2 weeks after Resident Evil 9. Now, I originally had wanted to have played the original Fatal Frame 1 and 2 before the remake comes out. I like to play the original games before I play their remakes so that I can like compare the two, and it helps me see the improvements they made over the remake more, because like if I've never played the original, I'm not going to know what they've changed. So I like to have played the originals first, but with Resident Evil 9 still happening at the end of February, and we still need to finish Resident Evil 6, 7, and 8. I was worried we weren't going to have time to do that and play Fatal Frame 1 and 2. So I scrapped Turok Evolution for this week, and we are going to be starting Fatal Frame 1 today. Being that I am in the PAL region, it is called Project Zero for me. But I'm calling it Fatal Frame because that's what most people know it as. That's the name that most people recognize. But we are playing this one with the real disc on real hardware. We are not emulating this one because I actually own a copy. I found this one. I got it on a deal. Normally, Project Zero 1 is about 100 Australian dollars. I scored this one for 80 because the case has some cosmetic damage. The plastic of the case is a little bit scratched, and there's a tiny mark on the bottom corner of the spine from some water damage. So I got it for $80 instead of 100, which I'm fine with, as long as the disc still works. It also doesn't have the manual, but that's fine. The disc, it has very little scratches on it. It's in pretty good condition. But that's what we're going to be playing today. I have never played the Fatal Frame games before. They've been on my list for a while. I wanted to try and play them next year anyway, but with the announcement of 2 Remake, we're just speeding things up a little bit. I've seen bits and pieces of the games. Obviously, I kind of know what they're about. I've never watched a full start-to-finish playthrough, and I've never played them myself. So I am very excited to give this one a shot. I'm hoping that we can finish it in the 3 streams this week. If not, it'll probably take us like just an extra stream. We're unfortunately not streaming Friday this week, so it'll just be today, tomorrow, and Thursday. I'm hoping it'll only take us the 3 streams, but it may take us 4. We'll see what happens. Depends how difficult I find the game, how many times I die, as per usual. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be playing today. We're using our PS3 to play it today. It took like 8 tries to get the PS3 to read the disc because my laser is dying, but that's fine. We do have the death counter set up and ready to go for today. So that's what we are going to be playing and jumping into. I'm very excited. Before we do that though, because I have unfortunately been yapping for an hour, I will run our ad break first so that we can just jump straight into the game and not get interrupted like immediately. So I am going to run the ads. They will be going for 3 minutes. I will pop over to the BRB screen so you guys don't miss anything. I'll get the game set up and stuff. There will be some clips playing for you while I am gone. Get yourself ready, get a drink, get a snack, do what you gotta do, and I'll meet you guys back here in 3 minutes to start Fatal Frame. I'm so excited. Well, they sucked nowhere near as much as the first time. Keep your pipe away from me. Don't take that out of context either. Y'all are bad. Jesus Christ!
You're rocking, Juliet.
You think that
Huh?
hurts me? I just jizzed a little.
Oh. Okay. Oh! That scared the shit out of me. No, he's still here. He's still here. That scared. I wasn't expecting that. Hi. Look, he looks like a Demogorgon a little bit. A little bit, Spidey, and it was, I would argue, grosser. I would take a Demogorgon any day over that gross plant thing. What, we're gonna be late? I'm sure he'll understand. Oh shit, now the cops are after us? This is why you don't speed. I'm sure he'll understand if you're like a couple minutes late. If there were pandas on the road. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, so let's not do that either. Oh, now look what you've done. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I hate it. Am I supposed to still be going? This is fucked. So you're blocking me. Alrighty. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate it. Just quickly setting up the TikTok live. Let's see if there's a category for Fatal Frame. There's a Fatal Frame for number 2 and Maiden of Blackwater, but not number 1. What about Project Zero? No. Cool. Let's just do Fatal Frame 2 then. I'll just make the title Fatal Frame 1. Alright. That's the best we can do, it would seem. Go ahead, start that. I still have calls to do in a minute. Try and return if you're here in a couple hours. All good, Jaded. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. No Black Ops 7 ad. Maybe people are finally giving up on it. Maybe. Hopefully. That's all we can hope for. Alrighty. I'm so excited to play this. I've been wanting to play the Fatal Frame games for forever, dude. For forever. I'm very excited. Wait for it to do its thing. Ooh. PlayStation 2. Also, this game is 2 years older than me. It came out in 2000. We will play in English, please. Road Raisin, hello, how you doing? Heckmo. Wee! Wait, why does it say 2001, 2002? The back of this case says 2000. I've been lied to. That's fine. Alrighty. Can we change it to 60 hertz? Oh shit, we can. Okay, well there's no settings menu, so that's cool. Oh, never mind. I lied. It's right here. Vibration off. Thank you. Brightness. Cool. That looks good. I always forget that triangle is back with these games. Don't remember following you, but I'm still watching. That happens to me sometimes as well. I'll see someone on my list and I'm like, I do not remember where I found you, but hey, let's give it a shot. Let's just see what happens. What are these control type? That is a lot. Holy crap. Okay, let's leave it as default and see how we go. Because that was a lot. That was a lot. Turn the volume up to max, because then I can just adjust it on my end. Game start. I'm so excited.
How long it's been
Everyone shut up.
since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
It's so blurry.
My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
I know, right? Like the dithering is insane. I know that's just a
This is Himuro Mansion.
I know that's just a thing with these games though, is they've got like major ghosting. It's a stylistic choice.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
It's also a gripe I have with these older games from like PS1 and the PS2 is they never seemed to have subtitles as an option.
Rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Okay. There we go. Left analog's movement, and then since I can't control the camera, the right stick controls my flashlight instead. Alright, that's pretty interesting, actually. Oh! I see something glistening over here. What is that? An angry-looking mask on the wall. The box of film. I found type 14 film. Camera controls. Whilst holding the camera, press circle to enter shooting stance. You can take photos with X or R1. While in finder mode, you can control the viewpoint, okay, with move. Fair enough. And then triangle's a quick turn. There's a single jump scare I will actually explode. I think Fatal Frame is more atmospheric scary than it is jumpy. but there are a couple moments. Okay, so right moves. Why does it invert left and right? Okay. Okay, I see. All right. And then square lets me go like, woo! And then triangle's a quick turn. Not gonna remember that at all. Do I have a sprint? I don't seem to have a sprint. What does the D-pad do? Nothing. Okay, triangle is inventory. We got... Okay, the game does have a map. Cool. We got heals. Film. Can view my photos. Can view my files. Can't access the camera button right now, though. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get the hang of it. Shiny blue thing. What do you have for me? Touch? Old camera here. Oh, this is how we save. Okay. Fun. Cool. There's a Palpitoad in chat. It takes a second to save. There we go. That took a while. That's fine. I'm sure it's fine. What do we got behind here? Anything? There's really no sprint. Oh, I can jog. Okay. Thrilling. Square is jog. Cool. Hello? I mean, I'll give it this. I am creeped out. Oh, shit. There's a guy there. Really doesn't help the lights this room just cut out and turned back on. Ooh. The ghosts are gonna get ya. Is this a mirror? It only shows my own reflection. Well, I would hope so. Laptop's still breathing. That's a good sign. Board nailed to the door. Astute observation, sir. Alright. Hello, statue. An old suit of armor here. Seen some hard use. Alright. A lot of antiques here, but in poor repair. An old lion mask. Got drawers. Lots of antiques. Alright. Oh, hello. I don't love that. I don't like that at all. Hi, mage. How you doing? Why is my little thing blue? There are cobwebs. What does it mean when it's blue? Is the frame fatal? Find out next time. Hi, Liam. How you doing? Why is it blue? Can I, like, take a photo of it? Oh yeah, it didn't seem to do anything. I know what it means when it's blue. Actually. You're all good, Liam. Life happens. Life happens. That is a-okay. Be a ghost or an item. I know a ghost walked past us before and it lit up red. On Amityville. Wait, I kind of like that. Yeah, I don't know what blue is. I was like, maybe I can interact with the clock or something, but staircase has fallen down. I wonder what the blue is. What happens if I pull my camera out in here? Like, does it show hidden objects or something, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Jujutsu shenanigans or haste? Jujutsu shenanigans sounds pretty fun. Also, I don't know why I can't seem to say the word jujutsu today. Broken partition screen. Alright. I'm getting stuck on the environment a lot. I hope that's not going to become a problem.
This notebook.
Notebook.
It's Mr. Takamine's.
What happened? Ew. Hate that. A 7-stream streak. Let's go.
That was Mr. Takamine.
It's never the best controls. No, I'm definitely getting that vibe. One's coming up the stairs. This is gonna be our first combat. Put my blackouts, get ready for bed. That's all good. I love blackout Kurt, man. They're great. Come on. Let me snap. Oh! Oh, I hate that. Nah, brother. Nah, brother. Shooting ghosts. Hold up the camera with circle and press the shutter with X. The target is inside the circle. Mystical power accumulates. The damage you inflict on the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power. You have the ghost in your viewfinder and the circle glows. Take a shot. You can inflict heavy damage. Alright. Nice. Come on, buddy. Come here. So the closer you let him get, the more damage you do. I think we got him. Well, he was a pleasant starting ghost, wasn't he?
I captured a ghost with this camera.
With this camera.
Has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Thrilling. I play roulette or normal mode? Go normal. Black padlock. Shit, do I need a key or something? Oh, there's a hallway over here. Can I convince fiancé to get blackout so there isn't glare on the monitors? Be a good idea. Someone down there. Nah, fam. Oh, this is back where we were before. I see. Okay, well there was Ghosty Growl down there. Maybe we go back downstairs. Kept sending me to Brazil servers? They're so random. Why though? Oh, this is new, I think. No, it's not. I lied. Door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed. There was a ghost Goral here. That's still blocked off. Do I just get to, like, leave now? Bet. I'm down to just leave. Fade to white? Question mark?
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here.
Perfect, and now we show up.
Mathuyu.
He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. The strangling ritual. That sounds pleasant as fuck. Yeah, I want to be here. Alright, cool.
My brother was here.
Holy shit, we got color, ladies and gentlemen. Never mind. I spoke too soon.
This place.
Oh, hey, bitch. You best be keeping your hands away from my neck. I'm not into strangling like that, you know? Sign me up. You know what? This sounds like a great place to be. We have herbal medicine. Is my inventory the same? No. Okay, we have nothing. Fabulous. Do I have any film? No. Perfect. Oh, wait. I wouldn't have the camera. Okay. Yeah, so we got nothing right now. Anything behind here? Moved around the bits button and the rewards button? Yeah, because combos are starting to roll out. So I am a part of the combos beta at the moment. So if you don't know what combos are, they are essentially a new way to cheer bits. Similar to, if you guys have seen on TikTok how you can like tap the screen and it sends a bunch of GIFs. Similar to that. So when you cheer like a certain amount of bits, it acts as a combo and sends like a bunch of animations and emotes on the screen. So yeah, they've moved a couple of the like channel point bits buttons around and stuff to make room for the combos button. Yeah, like a bit chain sort of thing. Cutscene. Oh, it's the camera.
I be projecting my zero till I am a teeb.
Amatib. The people that participate get special emotes. Ooh. Yeah, I never buy bits either, but it's kind of a cool feature. They like keep having.
To my brother.
You like keep having hey flashbacks to our brother. Oh, that was in the mirror too. Gross. Found a new note inside his notebook. Himuro Shinto Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Is this that house? Oh god. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. And yet we decided it'd be a cool place to go visit. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. Oh, it absolutely... Oh, I missed the bitch. That sucked, dude. Wow. Okay, that's still boarded off. Oh, and I've got film now. I just realized. Okay, so I picked up all his shit. Except for the heals, apparently. That's fine. I don't need them. Also notice that there's no difficulty setting in this game, which is fun and dandy for me. Oh! There's a medicine container. That wasn't there before. There's a jump luff in chat. I also don't think I interacted with that. Is that my brother? Brother! Please come back. Oh, I can sprint up the stairs. Okay, neat. Neato. Hello? That's the door with the padlock that we couldn't go in last time. Let's go around this way. Something here. More herbal medicine. Neato. Can I go through this door this time? Here's something on the other side. Maybe someone's in there? Okay. It looks like I can kind of go in behind this. Hey Justin, welcome. How it be? How it do? I cannot go in behind it. Alright, let me come back down because I think there's something... Oh, hey bitch. So yeah, I think there's something I missed. I didn't go in here. Yeah, there's something here now. Oh, more film. Nice. Is it Salins? Welcome in. How you doing? I'm not doing too bad. Last week was very stressful and overwhelming at work with like Black Friday and Christmas and everything. But I'm doing a lot better this week. My capture card's blurry? That's just the game. Don't worry. That's just how the game looks. It's actually on 1080p if you'd believe it. Fuck you pointing at? Is mine. Yeah, no, this game has like a really blurry, ghosty filter over everything, I guess to make it look creepier. But yeah, it does just kind of make it look blurry. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or you hear strange noises. I turned vibration off. Maybe I should turn it back on. Hold on. Let me turn vibration back on then. So I guess that's what the blue light is for? Oh. Fascinating. I've played Faz a couple times before, but I don't love it, honestly.
Just like in the photo.
Said I needed glasses. I just went to the dentist for the first time. Don't torture me with the optometrist. We gotta ease into these sort of things, you know? So yeah, that's what the blue light is for, is it means there's like a secret there. What are you? Hello, little guy. Like a little flashback moment. All right. Light jog initiated. Ta-da! That is a door. Is there a map hotkey? Oh, there is. Neat. Neato. I'm sorry. Something's glistening. News clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in the Hamura Mountains, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police are investigating the case as both a murder and accident. Bestie, that doesn't sound like an accident. The body has not been identified, but it is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police is also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. Yeah, so that's not a coincidence, my guy. We found like a secret. I didn't go to law school. However, that doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. I mean, when it's Tuesday and the rest of the week's still going on, just wandering man. Box of film. Ooh, a new roll of film. Oh? It has fairly strong power. Okay, so I assume that's going to do more damage, but is going to be rarer to find. I'm hearing very creepy noises, I'm going to be honest. Monster counts as water, right? It does have water in it. Oh, hello. Tape recorder? Oh! Hey there. No! You gotta be fast to catch the, like, secrets. Sorry, could you repeat that? Ah! Get your hands off of me. Oh, he got lost in here or something? He was being chased? Hey, we saw her in the mirror. Okay, well, that seems like it went well. Please don't turn around.
What was that?
Hey, so I hate that. Just so we're on the same page. This game's creepy. It's fine. Oh! There's loot. Herbal medicine, let's go. Oh shit. He's there again. Looks like a small mirror stand, but the mirror's missing. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a mirror to put there. I can't tell what the different colors on the door means. Like some doors are blue, some are green, some are yellow. I would assume green means unlocked. Red means haven't entered. Hello? Hello? Rawr. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna take your photo. I'm gonna do it. Give me a... Give me a... Where'd he go? Damn, we just one-shot him. I'm too good. The camera's seal. Power-ups. So much is happening. So much is happening. Don't forget the exclamation mark, Pacific. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen to access power-ups. You can unlock the seal with the accumulated power and power up. When you unlock auxiliary functions, you enable many special attacks. To use the auxiliary function, press L1 while in shooting stance. The number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spirit stones in your inventory. I don't know what any of this means. We found another tape. Inventory. Nope. That one. Don't mind me.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite...
I cannot hear what they're saying.
A little earlier,
I need subtitles, bro.
I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Camera. Loaded film. Okay, so we can swap out our film. We can upgrade. Yeah, there's no option for subtitles, unfortunately. I find that a lot of older PS1 and PS2 games just didn't have subtitles as an option, which is unfortunate. Break the special function seal. Pressure pushes ghosts back. Slows down ghosts. C makes ghosts more visible. Paralyze stops ghosts. Searches for... automatically tracks ghosts. Okay, that's pretty handy. How do I know how much, like, cost I have? Is it my score? Is that my currency? I can't afford any of that. Can't do any of that. I don't know, maybe we just won't touch it for now. We'll just leave it alone for now. Alright, so is that it in this room? I believe so. Coming from the mirror stand? Looks like the lion mask near the sunken fireplace. Is that where the mirror's hidden that we need? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's go back there then. Maybe the mirror that we need is there. Which way was out of here? This way. I can hear whispering. I dislike it. Oh, fuck. Oh my god! I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Oh, shit, I got grabbed! Are there two? I got grabbed. That does so much health. Holy shit. That did some damage, bro. Okay, I don't think I checked in here. Can't go in there. What's this? More medicine. Neat. Alright, that's blocked off. So yeah, I guess red doors are locked. Green doors are ones that I can go in. I'm gonna assume. Then what are yellow doors? I guess yellow doors were ones that were hidden. Okay, so this is the lion mask by the fireplace. Yeah, we got the mirror. Okay, bet. Wait, this is kind of fun. Okay. Okay, I see what this is about. I can get behind this gameplay loop. This is fun. Can we go save, actually? Let's backtrack a little bit. Fiance is a sloth. She just ate breakfast. Now she's gone back to sleep. Ah, yes, the second sleep. Very important. And then, so that would be, yeah, the locked door. Okay, bet. Let me go back out here. We're gonna save. There doesn't seem to be a penalty for saving. As in, like, you don't have to use up any items or anything. Alright. Cool. Now, I just want to check. Yeah, my score went up. So I'm going to assume that the score is currency. Alright. And it's like tank controls, but with the analog stick. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's fine. Alright, now we'll go back to that room that had the mirror. Just this way. And then that will maybe unlock the way out of here? If I had to so assume. Maybe it'll give us that key. Was it this door? Oh, fuck. There was a ghost here for a second. Oh, fuck! Nah, man. 1.5. I actually have 1,456. Yeah, it likes to round. Which I don't love. You'll even notice that it does it for everything. Like, if you go to my channel, it says I have 1.6 thousand followers. I actually have... It's like 1.57 something. But yeah, it rounds it up. What is that fucking noise, dude? So this is not the room that the mirror's in. Is it through here? What am I stuck on? Is it in here? Oh, yeah, it was. It was. Cool. Hey, it's the key!
It's
Yeah.
that person I just saw. The ropes.
You can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. Loved rounding in math class. It'll be that door with the black lock. Where is he? I can't tell. He's through the door. That's cheating, bro. Sealed off by a ghost's power? Oh, fuck. Hey. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Scared the shit out of me. Bro. What? No, I totally attacked you. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Getting my ass kicked, dude. Ah! This is scary. I like it. Ah! Fuck! Get him! No! Dude, he's gonna fucking kill me. Oh, he's over there. Oh my god. That one took a second. Guess who's back? Welcome in. Hello. How you doing? Spirit Stone. Woo! Bloody hell. That was a lot, dude. Alright, let's find out how much health this heals. Ah! Like a third? Not the worst. Alright. So I have... Oh, 3 stones. Okay. Maybe let's do... I can't afford any of those. Do one of them, one of them. Yeah, okay, is the currency. I see. Alright, I get it. I get it now. Just dodge out of it though, that's so mean. That's so mean. The fuck am I going? Not that way. Was it that way? No. Where the fuck? How the fuck do I get to that other door? So confused. It should be like right on this wall. Is the door fucking gone? Am I being dumb right now? Should be like here. Oh. Got it. I was being dumb. Be extra warm now. It's so bad. I don't think it was this door. Yeah, no, it was back in the main room. All right. This that I'm gonna say it's that room that has the like black padlock. If you know, I had to guess. The way we pause before opening all the doors is really creepy. Yeah, and it's up the stairs. All right. Follow the ghost we go. Every room payback is overdue. Fair enough. It becomes a battle. We got it. New room, baby. What have we got in here? Oh my god, there's so many ways to go. Okay. Holy fuck. That scared me so bad. A research scrap. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things that are left now are some documents that record these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Alright. Let me see what packs I got. Alright. So I've got 2 Paradox Rift and 1 Twilight Masquerade. If you have a particular one that you would like me to open. Alright, we got a big door there. Something on the floor, more medicine, bet. Just gonna make sure I'm not missing any items in this room, and then we'll start opening doors. Okay. Let's look in this door. Oh, is this another save point? Bet. What do you got for me, little statues? Oh, this tape's red, not white. Interesting. August 20th. It seems a folklorist named Ryozu Munakata was studying about the various rituals passed down at the Himuro mansion. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in a library? Still can't find the book. Right, interesting. Oh, we got more film. Okay, so even if it shows that there's nothing there, it's still good to interact with everything. What, is this door locked? Is this a door? Yeah, small door, but it's nailed shut. Hi, Carnage, how you doing? What is this? Old kimono hangs here. Alright. Go ahead and save. Cool. And then we will go ahead, do Pokemon of the Day for Carnage. Is gonna be a Kilowattrel. Nice. An Electric Bird. We love it. And we will open a pack of cards for Pacific. Let's go Paradox Rift. Since I've got 2 of those, we'll open one of them. Alrighty. We have a Dottler, a Toxel, a Lipard, a Wimpod, a Minior, a Crocalor, a Tulip, Reverse Holo Milotic, Reverse Holo Natu, and a Holozation. Nice. No $1 million card, unfortunately, but we will take it. I might not have some of those reverse holos, so we will see. I have a couple reverse holos I need to go through and check, actually, from our last few pack openings. But wonderful timing, because it is time for another hourly ad break. So I'm going to pop over to our BRB screen for 3 minutes, get the ads out of the way so the automatic ones do not interrupt us. There will be some clips playing for you guys while I am gone. I'll leave the game paused so that we don't miss anything. No early retirement, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Maybe we'll have better luck with Phantasmal next week. We'll see what happens. There's a Charizard in there that's going for like $1,000 right now. That's fun. But we'll get the ad break out of the way. I'll meet you guys back here in 3 minutes. Do what you gotta do, and I'll see you here soon. Oh. Get him! Get him! Fight! 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 Oh. Okay. I'm not here. Yeah, you can have him. A carcass! Yippee! Oh my god. Dude. I almost just pissed my pants. Wait. Oh, whoa. Does that give what it's supposed to give? Ah! Okay. Oh! That scared the shit out of me. No, he's still here. He's still here. That scared. I wasn't expecting that. Hi. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's 2 buttons. It's 2 buttons. It's 2 buttons. What's... It's 2 buttons. What's so hard about it? Fuck. God, the timing on that. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's just really hot in here and my eyes are sweating. Like, I'm sweating. Don't worry about it. Our friends left us, but we must keep marching. Hello, friend. Our friends are coming back! It's because we're marching so well. They want to be a part of it.
No, not if I can help it.
I don't need your help.
I don't have to deal with him anymore. Yay! Reverse Hollow Professor's research. Another illustration rare. We got a fungus. He looks like a pretty fun guy. Look at him being all happy amongst the mushrooms. Alrighty. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much for hanging around. I appreciate it. Let us continue. Continue exploring around in here. Let's follow the walls. We'll go. We go big doors next. Can I go through these? Negative. We can go through those big doors. Although that looks like progression. Lighting screen paper is torn. There's a library in there? Bet. Alright. What we got in here? They were talking about looking in a library earlier for one of the notebooks. Wait, what are these giant ass doors? Oh? More film. Alright. No, I didn't quite get her. I clicked the wrong button. Heck. Battlefield 6 is still on its loading screen? Holy shit. Nah, fam. Found more notebook scraps. Alright. God, there's a lot here. Okay. Hold up. Oh, this is a whole other floor. Oh my god. Okay, this area is massive. Maybe I should have gone through the big doors first. More medicine. Nice. Door's stuck. Perfect. Don't like that. Alright. Let's try these doors first then. But it's 7 hours to install it. What's an hour on the loading screen? Bruh. Oh, it's like a little courtyard, like a little balcony. Nice. Alright. Alright, yeah, so let's go back through this little one then. And then I guess we're going downstairs. Seems to be the only way we can go. Oh shit. Hello? Yo, you got a Xerneas? I'm jealous. I have a Lugia.
Wait.
Why does she run like that? Uh-oh. 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 Help. Help. Oh my god. Oh, she's tough. Oh my god. Bro, she does so much damage to me. Oh my god, I can't snap a photo of her fast enough. Oh shit. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get, like, good photos of her. We're just going to have to settle with mediocre ones. She's really hard.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's, so stop attacking the customers.
Tell her that. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. That was a little tough. That was a little tough. Damn. Okay. I backed up all the way over here. There are buttons with characters. There's an engraving underneath. The Shinto ritual, strangling and held on the day of. Bessie, I don't know what any of that means. I know it was, what was the date? Was it December 13th? That they said that, like, ritual takes place? Okay. Check out some of these other doors. She was rough. Where is that? Is it here? Is it there? Okay, it's not there. Attack at Wendy's. Okay, I can't see anything there. Maybe it'll be around the other side. The strangling ritual. On the 13th day of the 12th month. 3,669 long days. Okay, that's important. That's part of that clue. I can feel it. Found the wandering woman. Found more notebook. What is this? Another spirit stone? Yeah, it's this door it was reacting to. Like under a staircase with a bunch of drawers? Okay. Under a staircase with a bunch of drawers. A safe spot. Let's go. Under a staircase with a bunch of drawers. This game is really creepy, Butcher. It is. It does a great job at the atmosphere. I'll give him that. Nah, stop whispering. Stop that. Black notebook scraps. That's new. Oh god, okay, so we got a broken crest. 5 stones. Oh, there's so many puzzles here. Alright, we'll come back into this room. Carnage, no, not the points. Alright. Come back to this. We'll go around the other door. A nice even number. God. Just 30,000. Not that door. Door that was round here. Lol. Why is it so quiet and empty? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh, you good? It says I can go through there, but I can't. Who's up there? Take a photo of it? Nope. Okay. Hey, well, I can't go through there. Trying to speak through the spirit, she's speaking with tongue. Hates odd numbers. I'm the same. Like, the air conditioner has to be on, like, a multiple of 5. Alright. Go back. Where were the stairs? Back to where the staircase is. See if we can find where that photo wanted us. Okay, it wasn't these stairs. It'll be... where were the other stairs? One's out this way? It was like under... whoa, my god. Shit. Ah, this game has me so on edge. Hi, Kalova. How are we? Welcome, welcome. Let me try and spell your name right. Let's get you a shout out. How we doing? Ooh, how was Kingdom Hearts? A pro gamer. I'm trying. Leveling. I'm trying. Welcome in, guys. Hi. For those who do not know me, hello. My name is Amity. We are a cozy horror streamer from Australia. We do mostly play horror games, but we also on Fridays like to boot up our Nintendo consoles and play first-party titles like Pokemon at Kirby and Luigi's Mansion. This month, we are doing an event that I like to call retrovember, where for the entire month of November, we play only games that were made prior to the year 2005. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Today, we have just booted up Project Zero, also known as Fatal Frame, for the very first time ever. We are playing 1 and 2 before the remake of 2 comes out in March next year, which is very exciting, and I'm really enjoying the game so far. If you cannot tell, it has me a little bit on edge. It is a little bit creepy, but I am enjoying it. Kingdom Hearts was fun. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts before. I'm going to be honest, I'm not like a massive Disney person. I'm very much a casual Disney fan. So I feel like, I don't know. Do you have to be a fan of Disney to play the Kingdom Hearts games? They also look really difficult. Like, I've watched bits and pieces of some of the boss fights. It seems really difficult, but I'm glad that it went well. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over. I appreciate it. If you do need to pop off and de-stream, if you need to get food, go to bed, anything like that, anyone coming in with the raid as well, please do take care of yourself. If you need to step away, that is a-okay. Take care of yourself first and foremost. If you would like to stay and hang out with us and play some Fatal Frame, you are more than welcome to. I also have a cheeky little raid video to show you guys, to introduce you a little bit more to myself and stream. So I'm going to pop that one on and I will meet you back here in a minute. It's Pear! Hi everyone, I'm Amity and I'm a cozy horror streamer from Australia. What the fuck is going on? Blew him the fuck up! No, not you! Go fuck yourself! Can't fucking get me in here, can you? Piece of— oh fuck! Will you take the shaft? Ask me to dinner first. Oh, I am the one who has been railed. Literally like licking the tip. Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh, ah! Oh shit! Where I— ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I don't— ah! Oh, that's my shadow. Honey, the walls are oozing. We beat the child. I've come to take your skin. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Thank you so much again for bringing your friends over with the raid. I appreciate it. Why did my computer just freeze up? Anyway, some of the boss fights are rough. Lots of game sense needed to know what to do sometimes. I totally feel you on that one. I do not have what the kids would call game sense. So that's going to be interesting. Oh no, why did my chatbot stop working? I don't know why my Tickfinity stopped working. I'm so sorry I missed your message, Budger. I have not played Rule of Rose. I have heard of it, but I have not played it. I would have to emulate it. I try and avoid emulating where I can, in all honesty, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? I don't know why my chat doc stopped working. Let me reset it real quick. Go ahead, do a cheeky little copy paste on the URL. Let me... okay, that went through. Sure. It just needed a reset. Include the new office? I know. I know. Oh. The bloody handprints on the screen? Hello? That was awful. That was awful. Oh, I hated that. Oh no. Yeah, I'll probably redo the raid video next year. I tend to do them like once a year. Like update with the clips that are in it and stuff. Okay, so it's not that set of stairs. What other set of stairs? I know there's one more. It's just if I can remember how to get back to it. It's where the, like, closet was. That has that drop off. Trying to remember. Oh, I think that little blue dot on the map is a save spot. Interesting. Okay, it's not over here. I can't remember how to get back. It's where the, like, staircase has fallen down. Can't remember how to get there, though. Not that way. Okay, so it's definitely not this way. It has to be through here. Alright. It was through here? There is a map, but it's just very basic, like, room layout sort of thing. I don't remember where. How would I get back? Is it the other way? Because it's not actually somewhere I can, like, walk. No, that's just where we came from. Yeah, it's not an area I can actually walk because, like, the staircase is broken. So it's not showing. The creaky floorboards, man. The up this way. Not in there. It was this way. Not in there. I know it was pretty early on. So we could access it as that guy when we were here. There. A little... Okay, so it's not there. Alright, this feels way further in though. Yeah, it is not here. Fuck, I don't remember where it is. Oh! Interacting with that? Something behind them? Go closer? No. What is that interacting with? Not still interacting with the mirror. It's like something behind there, but I can't get behind there. Weird. Okay, well, it's not in this room. Oh, fuck. Where are ya? There you are. I was like, I can see a ghosty on my radar. I can see him. Get out of here. Bye. Also, what am I even looking for right now? There's a couple doors we're trying to open. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Okay. It's not down here. So I guess we gotta go back upstairs. I don't remember which door leads out of this room. Where the fuck? I can never find this fucking door. Through here. There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll go back upstairs. Oh, was it through here? Yeah, it's through here. Damn it, that's not the room either. Okay, I don't know which staircase it's referencing. It was like, showed under a staircase that had like chests of drawers there. I don't think I've seen a staircase like that. Oh, unless it's over here. I don't think we've been over here. No. That's just back there as well. There's a Quagsire in chat. Alright. Just keep looking around then. I don't really know where I'm going, I'm gonna be honest. Wasn't there. That leads outside. Through here. There are a couple locked doors. I don't have a key or anything. They did have like combination locks on them of some sort. That was the staircase. What was down this way? That door's just like straight up blocked. It was frozen. Now it actually shows compiling shaders. Let's go. Alright. Down here. Try a couple of these locked doors again. This little crap. Interesting. Okay. So as there we can go in. And there was also this door. It said 1312. But like, I don't know what these symbols mean. 13 on a clock is 1. 12 is that. It's 4 digits. Wait, what was it? 3669? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. I get so lost in this. It's rough. It's rough so far. Swear there was... Okay, it was 3669. That's obviously not it for that door. Let's go try one of the other doors. And this is only like the first area of the game. Although I don't know if there's more areas or if like the whole game's gonna take place in this house and we just keep like slowly unlocking bits and pieces. I don't actually know. Alright. And then yes, there was this door around here this is the one that showed us the staircase. I have no idea where the staircase is. And this room had this locked door that needs like a crest of some sort. Let me save while I'm here. Just, you know, since I'm standing here. Might as well. It doesn't appear to be anything else in this room. Yeah, I have no idea which staircase it's talking about. It's like... Oh, are these photos I've taken? Hold on. Yeah, there. This is where it wants us to go. Like, I have no idea where that is. What's correlation? Oh. I have no idea where that is. The only other locked door is over here. I have no idea. Unless this one we're just counting wrong. No, wrong door again. This room is so disorientating. Just like this one room. If it wants 3669, maybe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. What if it wants 13, 12? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No. I got no idea on this. I got no idea on this. Go try that last locked door one more time before I give up. I'm not even going to the right place. Where the honk are the stairs? Keep losing the stairs. There they are. Do any of the rooms on my map say storehouse? Winter room, library, lamp hallway, fireplace, entrance, rope hallway. We haven't been able to do anything in the grand hall. No, none of the rooms say storehouse. Alright, and where was this other door? was out this way. And then... Was it? Where the fuck am I? Oh, no, that's on another floor. So yeah, we already tried that one. Could we try in here again? I don't think we tried in here again. I am officially lost. I do not know where to go. So I am going to look it up. Fatal Frame 1. First walkthrough of the series. Woo! Yay. Damn it, we were doing so well too. I get to the actual walkthrough section. So far, this is just like tutorial on game. Right. Library. Found the note about the body on the mountain with all the limbs cut off. So many hidden ghosts. All right, so that was the lion mask key. Found the brass key. Did that battle. All right. Oh, now we're in this room. Okay, cool. We got the tape and we got some film in the tatami room. Cool. Found the stone mirror. Cool. Back into the tatami room. The walkway. It's here. I've used the walkthrough from the beginning, so we were doing so well. I haven't needed it. Alright, we found that wisp. The man with the long arms. We battled him. We're what, down here now? Yeah, so we battled him. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Burial room? That's this room. Wonderful. The red numbers on the scroll are the combination needed to enter the locked room in the walkway. That's what I figured. And then the storehouse photo. All right, the rubble room. Cool, back to the walkway. Was this walkway? Counterclockwise? Are you serious? Why the fuck would it be counterclockwise and not clockwise? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I need to get back downstairs, back to that door. So the code is those red numbers. Hold on, going the wrong way. The code is the red numbers. It's just apparently counterclockwise instead of clockwise. I don't know in what world that makes sense, but actually, no, I take it back. That kind of does make sense. Japanese game, they read right to left, not left to right. So counterclockwise is probably the natural orientation, not clockwise. Alright. I'm gonna go try this. See if this works. Okay. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's not that, so let's try the 13, 12. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's counterclockwise. All right. Cool. Hey, bitch. Girl pointing. Nice. I'm so disorientated. Hold on. Okay, that's the door we literally just came in from. I'm gonna check all the drawers. Yeah. It's even when it doesn't say there's an item. Sometimes there's hidden item. In like chests and stuff. Suit of armor is very suspiciously colored. All these chests. Alright. About over here. Sacred water, what does that do? It's a full heal. Okay, that's a little concerning. Why they would give that to me. Herbal medicine. Yeah, this is the spot from the photo. The seductress. And that opens that door for us. Okay. Can I go up here? Very slowly and creepily. Right. Anything? Ooh, type 74 film? That's new as well. That's like super strong film. Okay. Can I, out of curiosity, change my film on the fly? Whoops. I'm gonna take that as a no. Another spirit stone. Okay, we've unlocked a lot of spirit stones. We have 6 now. Okay. still can't afford any of this. Like, damn, dude. The upgrades in this are really tough to get. Alright. Now that that other door's opened, we can go back and go through it. And yeah, there was a save room nearby as well. So I think we might visit the save room while we're there also. If it will let me. Before we get jumped by something. I have a feeling that's going to happen when we try and go through the door. Alright. Gonna detour in here real quick. And go ahead and save. There's so many buttons required to save, like damn. Can't just click save. Alright. Alright. We got somewhere. We got somewhere. Let's go through the door. No more talisman. Let's go. Oh, is that blood? Brilliant. Brilliant. Fuck, she disappeared. Is there another talisman on this door? There is. I don't know where the fuck that is. I don't know where the fuck that is. You got a wispy black notebook scrap. Alright, I'm gonna not go down the bloody stairs, I think. Fuck, there's a talisman on this door too. I have to. Oh, we've been there. We know where that is. Hold on, that's just back here. We know where that is. Hold up. We were literally just there. Is that here? All good, Pacific. Enjoy your day. Damn it. I thought it was just there. But those are candles, not dolls. Unfortunate. Well, down the bloody stairs it is. That seems fun. We outside now? Holy shit. Alright. Scour the walls. Look for stuff. Things at the base of those stairs. The woman in atrium. Is this a door? Oh. Oh, that's like... That's like way progress. Okay. Let's not go there just yet. A nice big tree. A gravestone that's not suspicious. Alright. Check this staircase first. Oh, I want this item. Nice. It's another crest. Okay, that's not the first crest we've seen. I guess we are gonna go through here. This is a big area, though. It's creepy out here. Oh god. Hello. Hate that. Hate that. Yoink. They're all getting the rope marks. Hello. They're all getting hanged and torn like him. Not creepy at all. Right, good-o. Lanterns are lit. What about this lantern? Oh. Another wibbly. Shows another garden lantern. Neither of those two. It's over here. This looks like a little secret alleyway. Extra film, nice. This is why we look around. This is why we explore. That one is not lit. That one is lit. A stone mirror. Can I use it to light it? No. Anything over here? All the like lanterns out in the water and stuff. I mean, none of these are setting off my thing. That's the only one that's not lit, though. I don't know how to light it, though. I mean, I feel like I've looked everywhere I can look. Is the mirror in my inventory? Protective spirit dwells inside. What do I do with the mirror? Give it to the tombstone? Nope. I unlock crests with it? Nope. Can I unlock either of these two doors with it? What's it reacting to here? Or is it reacting to that door that's through there? I think it's reacting to that door. I don't know where any of these locations are. Let me view them in my inventory, because sometimes it says the room that they're in. File photos. We got the doll shelf. The water wheel photo. You go back, take a photo of the water wheel. It wasn't reacting to the thing though. But maybe they don't always. But it did give us that tape. There's a Lunatone in chat. Take a photo of the water wheel. It's like from this angle. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's reacting. Okay. Cool. That's another talisman Barokian. This one react anymore? No. Alright. Well then. Progress. Now, which talisman door was it, is the question. Was it one of these two? Wasn't that one. I think it was this one. It's not doing the shimmery thing anymore. Yeah. Cool. Oh shit. Damn it, I wasn't fast enough. Heck. She left a wispy though. Hey, are these the dolls from the other photo? I think they might be. Grab this. More notebook scrap. Knife? Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Hello, ma'am. It's roped off with sacred ropes. Oh, these dolls? More spirit stones. Holy crap, that's so many spirit stones, bro. Where's the Wibbly? There it is. Child onlooker. That's just a kid, bro. Oh, nah, fuck that. You can go fuck yourself with that. Nah, man. Nah, man. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass beat. It's just a kid. Like, damn. Oh, where the fuck is it? There it is. There it is. Now where? The red light thingy is very useful for combat. Over here now? There it is. It won't let me move my camera. It wouldn't let me move. We almost got it. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Real quick, I'm gonna pause again. It is time for another ad break. This will be the last one of the stream, so please do stick around if you are able to. We're gonna keep going for just a little bit longer so we can get into the other talisman door, and we will wrap up shortly. So I'm gonna let these ads run, and I'll meet you back here in 3 minutes. I swear I just had a tissue. Where'd I put it? Oh, hey. Bean Boozled Chaser. I hate it here. Don't worry, Soviet. Soon you two one day will be able to reverse Hollow Professor's research. Another illustration rare. We got a Fungus. He looks like a pretty fun guy. Look at him being all happy amongst the mushrooms. And we got a Caracosta. Hey! Are you shitting me? Since when is there full damage? Wow. Oh, when's the fucking checkpoint? God.
Really killed 23 people?
Damn, what happened to, like, where do you work? What's your favorite color? We're just going straight into, did you actually kill all these people? I said take me anywhere, but like... Are they gonna drown me? Oh my god, I evolved. I feel like I need to stage an intervention. What is happening? Hello! That's horrific. That's proper horrific. And she was a... fucking gone. And she was fucking gone. Horrible. Ah! Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Let us continue with the rest of this game. Keep going for a little bit longer. We got another talisman door unlocked, which I believe was just the one over this side, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god, get her. Ah! Hate that. Hate that. Hate that, hate that, hate that, hate that. Oh my god. Hate that a lot, actually. Hate that a lot, actually. Fuck. Shit, I need to heal. Oh my god, I gotta get some distance. Holy shit. Oh my god, she's fast. There we go. Jeez, she is fast. Damn, bro. Oh, I've got 10,000 now, though. What's the cheapest one? Search and see. Honestly, search does sound pretty helpful. Is it this talisman door? Yes. Yes. There's a ghost right through here. Hello. Wow, I really didn't get you in time. How frickin' dare. That's the guy we've been seeing in all the flashbacks. Oh, a lighter to light the pillar. Light the pillar. Woman at corner. Alright. So that's locked off. Oh? Dropped something. Can I go through here? Oh. Where is this? The fish tank room? I don't know that I love it in here, I'm gonna be honest. There's gonna be a ghost in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got water ghost, bro. Ew! Hate that. Hate that a lot. Where the fuck is she? There she is. Oh my god, I couldn't see her! That does so much health! That does so much health. All good, Clover. Thank you for the raid earlier. I appreciate it. Get some good sleep. I shall see you another time. Ah! No! Dang it. It was so close. I literally just need one more shot. There we go. I knew there'd be a ghost in this room. I knew it. Okay. Continuing on. Something right at the end of the room. Of course. More scraps. Chosen maiden and purifies. I'm sure I saw a thing about that. Alright, we're just looking for red text. Nope. 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 Unless this is that 3669. Honestly, it probably doesn't hurt to flick through these, because then when we pick a new one up... Oh, that one's got the numbers rather than me counting them. Okay, that's pretty handy. What about the scraps? Let me try the 3669. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. Nice. Okay. I was gonna say, we're getting like way sidetracked. Although there is a save spot through there. Let me backtrack a little bit more. Because I didn't have a look at that staircase earlier. And we also passed by a door. All the rooms that I think are going to be progress turn out to not be. And the rooms I think will just be like a small little room turn out to be progress. And also we can light that lantern too. Yeah, it was through here. So that door's boarded off, but I didn't look up these stairs. Oh, this is the other side of this. Oh, yeah, this is the other side of that little door. So can I unlock this now for a shortcut? Dang it, no. But yeah, we know where we are now. Okay. Interesting. Yoink. That's all locked. Alright. Cool. Also, I'm gonna be honest though, I don't remember which talisman door was the one about the lantern.
Boogie boo.
Boo. Hi B, welcome in. How is you doing? Let me just go see if I can use that lighter on the lantern. I just want to give it a try. I just want to give it a try. I know I said we'd wrap up here, but a bunch of the puzzles have just like all come to me at once, and now I want to give them a shot. You go with like 0 progress for so long, and then all of a sudden it gives you like 3 new ways to go. And a puzzle from like half an hour ago that you can finally solve. Yeah! I'm a frickin' genius, dude. Oh? A black carving. The reverse side has a plug?
You, yes. You the one staring at the screen. I see you. You better hydrate, or else I will release the deadly neurotoxin.
Hydrates are important. Okay, you can't examine objects like you can in, say, like Resident Evil, so that's interesting. But we have a black carving now. I'm not sure what that's for. Hello. Shit, I missed him. Also, we're almost out of our cheapy film. Our children. Let's see if the carving works on this crest. No, okay. Cool. Alrighty, let's go back to that other area then. We'll go forward enough to get to the save point, and then I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for the day. I would keep going, but it is almost dinner time, and I want to cook tonight. My boyfriend's cooked the last few nights, and I feel bad because he's also helped out a lot with the cleaning. And so I want to cook. I went through the wrong door. One moment, please. It's the one over this side. This one. Yeah. Whoa, that's a head. That's a head. All right. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Why is the head trying to fight me? Fuck off. I couldn't move. That's so cruel. Fuck! Whoa, it came at me so fast! I can't find it. It was in the wall. That's not very fair. Shit! Oh my god. Bro, the ghosts do so much damage. Let me out of my inventory. Fuck! I clicked it, but not fast enough. There we go. Oh my god, I'm out of film. I gotta quit my other film. Made tikka masala. Ooh. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight, actually. I haven't thought about it. Hell yeah. And equip our other film. Oh! Oh no, we were saving up for 14,000, weren't we? I was like, we've got the 12,000 for the upgrade, but I want to save the 14,000 one that like tracks them for me. That'd be super helpful for ghosts like that. All right. Get through the end of this room. Why is there blood dripping into the water? I don't trust it. Just gonna ignore it. Alrighty. Yeah, so not far into this, there's a save point. That can be where we finish up for today. Probably gonna be in the shed. Yeah. Another spirit stone. Alrighty. This is gonna be where we leave it for today. I've really enjoyed this so far. I've really enjoyed this so far. It's been quite fun. We've only had to look up a guide once so far. I like the gameplay loop of having no idea what the fuck to do and then all of a sudden being given like so many answers like all at once. Very satisfying. That's the gameplay loop that I love from these survival horror games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill and stuff, is like being given the answer to something and going like, oh god, that's what that's for, like so long ago. I find that really satisfying. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching as well. We shall be continuing this tomorrow. Tomorrow will be our morning stream, so it'll be 11 a.m. AEST. We shall continue on with this game. See if we can continue with our no death streak. Some of the ghosts are getting a little difficult, which will be interesting. So I hope to see you there. For those over on TikTok, I'm going to go ahead and end the TikTok stream here. But thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Cool. Alrighty. For those of us here on the Twitch, thank you again for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I hope that you guys are enjoying Fatal Frame. I am definitely, having a lot of fun with it so far. Thank you for the follows today. Thank you, Pacific, for the 7 stream streak. Misfit Clover for the raid, and Cascading Madness for the resub. I appreciate it. I will drop my Discord server down if you are interested in staying up to date with myself and stream and things, and my other socials if you would like more content from me elsewhere. Let me have a look at who we can raid out into today. There's a couple people on, not many, just a couple. Let me see. I feel like I recognize this person, but I'm not sure where I found them. I don't know. But I was lurking in one of their streams a little while ago, and I enjoy their vibes. So we might raid into someone new today. Make a new friend, possibly. Their name is Pastel X. Looks like they are also a fellow Australian. And they're playing Silent Hill F. I don't know if it's their first playthrough or not. Oh yes, blind playthrough. Okay, cool. Let's go meet someone new today. I'll drop the raid messages down if you would like to say hello. Copy the second one if you're not subscribed to me. Copy the first one if you're not subscribed. Copy the second one if you are subscribed to me. If you are lurking and you want to continue to lurk, please feel free to do so, but do join along with the raid nonetheless. Thank you all again very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I am very excited to continue this again tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the morning, 11 a.m. AEST. Yeah. Until then, everyone, stay safe, have a wonderful time zone, and goodbye.